The 2018 Proms boot off on Friday. Launch a time of year how includes a tango promenade, a Magyar gypsy promenade and a lot of Leonard Bernstein, whose century is creature noted. The At First overnight will mark the end of the At First planet warfare, in two plant com as a answer to the dispute, canvases Lot Love the Planets and Vaughan Williams's choir artwork in the direction the unidentified area. Down there'll as well be a new job by Anna Meredith, that draws on telegrams shipped by youthful soldiers on the front line link in 1918. Following how, down there are 74 more than concerts to go up the renowned recent overnight on 8 September, that will see explorer Andrew Davis choose up the wand for his 130th promenade. There are 5 of the key points. The Aurora Band include be a routine allocate of the Proms, their non-traditional attitude, they act permanent upwards, manufacturing audiences sit up and pay focus. How's not there just USP, as the little, but close-knit band perpetrate to game all of their trimming of rem. It sounds love a trick, but it once makes their amateur performance more than sexual and charming. The year, they're dealing Shostakovich's Ninth Concordance, not an lightweight chunk though if you include the score in front line of Thou. Up their productivity, Wireless 3's Tom Facility and explorer Nicholas Collin will go the auditorium via the chunk, deconstructing its navy-footed melodies and dancing-filled rhythms, and figure the auditorium though more profound in the piece of music. Their job will be famous at the Pioneers of Audio Promenade on July 23, that culminates in a productivity of Daphne Oram's Seer, pensive yet spot. The job went inaudible before 2016, while it was revived by the London Modern Band, who now give it to the Proms. They'll as well act the Delian Regime, a eerie chunk of accidental piece of music how physician who arranger Delia Derby com for a 1969 scene of the sky at overnight. More than on the 2018 Proms on August 5, the Swedish camera band will act Bach's 6 Brandenburg concertos, that is cause quite for fans of whimsical to do the travel to the King Albert Room. But in a enchanting experimental, every of the concertos will be coupled in a again commissioned partner chunk. He's a large enterprise, distribution through 2 concerts in a solitary day, and down there are connected to be a few surprises on the path. The composers involve Stephen McKee, whose early plant involve an electrical guitar, and Olya Newworth, whose use of laptops, turntables and electronic equipment include done her one of the largest sequentially remarkable musicians of her general end of YouTube position by King Albert Room. Visiting the Proms can be a hard expertise for youthful human beings and adults in autistic, training difficult situation or touch impairments. That is why the Weekend Promenade exists. The gig giving an unofficial and hospitable environmental, in cool-out spaces external the hall for nobody suppressed by the expertise. Down there'll as well be marked tongue interpreters and live video screening show image attribute on the gig. Top of all, the piece of music, of the Bournemouth Concordance Band, is a planet-class choice of trimming by Tchaikovsky, Canvas and Bernstein. 19-year-old violoncellist Sheku Kanemason has had a mad year, in his opening scrapbook Departure to Quantity A, and a starring part at the King Marriage. The youthful miracle will be united on phase by youthful artist finalists of the recent 4 persons many decades, consisting Nicola Benedetti, Jess Gillum and Jennifer Ling, who was fair 12 while she won the contest in 2002.